What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Make sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts. Everyone, you're all excited for the Thunderbolts, right? What the hell is the Thunderbolts? It's Marvel's Suicide Squad that's coming out after Black Captain Falcon, Brave New World, or Brave New Order, whatever they changed it to. It's going to introduce, obviously, Harrison Ford's Red Hulk is going to be introduced in that Captain America, air quotes, Captain America movie, and then he's going to be in this movie as part of the whatever their Suicide Squad is, their Thunderbolt Squad. Or he can be in charge of it, leading it, but not really because Bucky's going to be leading it. Let's just say they found their Sentry because obviously Stephen Yeun couldn't do it. You can see this absolute Chad with long blonde hair, muscular frame. So, of course, Stephen Yeun, a small Asian man, was going to be perfect for this role. But as the fates deterred and scheduling, whatever it was, whatever lie he came up with to bail on this failing franchise, Lewis Pullman from Top Gun, I believe it is. Either way, Lewis Pullman is been rumored, and we're having two different sites talk about this. So that's the only reason I'm bringing it up, because it's semi-confirmed to at least be a somewhat credible rumor. Grain of salt, but probably, most likely. Look, he's white and blonde, just like the character. Shocking. Shortly after we heard that Stephen Yeun had dropped out of Marvel Studios' upcoming Thunderbolts movie after a strikes-related delay resulted in a scheduling conflict, Austin Abrams was said to have been offered the part of Sentry. Whether the Euphoria alum passed or was never in contention is unclear, but another actor is now said to be in line to play the ultra-powerful hero/villain, depending on how he's depicted in the movie. All I know about Sentry is that he's essentially their Superman in Marvel. Not personality-wise, but power set-wise. According to Daniel Reitman and DCU Leaks, Lewis Pullman has the current offer to suit up as the Sentry. Pullman most recently appeared in Top Gun Maverick and has previously had supporting roles in Bad Times at the El Royale, The Strangers, Pray at Night, and Lessons in Chemistry. He will also play the lead in the long-delayed readaptation of Stephen King, Salem's Lot. Interesting. Didn't know they were doing that. Yeah, okay. He looks a little nerdy there. He looks better here, and because he's a man, they will probably make him bulk up significantly to play this role, and he's not going to have so much time. So maybe they'll use CGI. I don't know, but yeah, okay. So that's going to be their Sentry in Thunderbolts. It's worth noting that the character Yeun was going to play still hasn't officially been confirmed as the Sentry, but The Walking Dead and Invincible creator Robert Kirkman did say the following during a 2023 interview. Yeah, he called me. He went in for a costume fitting. I don't think this is a spoiler or anything that will get anybody in trouble. I don't know. Jesus Christ, what did he say? I just came back from a costume fitting for the Sentry. I guess I can only do superheroes that are yellow and blue. Yeah, so Stephen Yeun is the one that said he was auditioning and playing Sentry. And that's basically confirmation. We've heard that filming is currently scheduled to begin in March, and casting is also underway for a high-tech militia group that the Thunderbolts are going to fight in the film. Though other characters might well be added, the Thunderbolts roster. All right, let's get ready. Red Guardian, played by David Harbour. Ghost. You remember Ghost from Ant-Man 2? Played by Hannah John Kamen. Yelena Belova, played by Florence Pugh. Bucky Barnes, of course, who, if you ask this Badger, should be the current Captain America. Sam Wilson was already his own unique character. There's already a strong black male with his already established black superhero identity, and everyone jokes, oh, he's black Captain Falcon. That was the point. He was just the Falcon. His black identity was just a detail. It wasn't his whole thing. And of course that wasn't enough, and they had to make him Captain America because they didn't think he was legitimate enough as Falcon. Bucky, on the other hand, that Winter Soldier shit don't work anymore. He's not an assassin. Captain America should have been his redemption arc like it was in the comics. And then once he had his redemption arc, sure, then give it to Sam for whatever the fuck reason. Yeah. John Walker, U.S. agent. He was good. He was the only hero in that Captain America, Winter Falcon, White Wolf show. Oh my God, with the terrorists, you got to stop calling them terrorists as they were blowing up families. And of course, Taskmaster, gender swapped Taskmaster, not Steve Masters, Olga Kurylenko, who I like very much, but God, laughable when she took that helmet off. And we all know that the stunt the guy doing all the stunts was in fact a guy. And then, of course, Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Elaine from Seinfeld, will put the team together. She's Madame Hydra. She's going to put the team together and may also be partially responsible for Sentry's creation. Harrison Ford, God, he must be in a good mood with all those reshoots for the Captain America movie. Harrison Ford will replace the late William Hurt as Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, who may wind up transforming. I think almost certainly will be transforming into Red Hulk in both movies. And then Ayo Edebiri has been reportedly cast as a character named Erin, who is Allegra de Fontaine's assistant. Erin is said to be exceptional at her job, even surprising Val with how good she is. Oh, I'm sure she's the key to all things. Jake Schreiber is set to direct with Black Widow scribe Black Widow. Okay, so did you like the Black Widow movie? Because that's who's writing this movie. I think that tells us all we need to know. Yet another example of failing upward. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for Thunderbolts? Might be some tangential excitement just because it's like Harrison Ford or, Bucky Barnes. I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Like, share, subscribe. If you've done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And we will see you on the next one.